Сьогодні продовжився наступальний рух.
The Ukrainian president says his country's army is pressing ahead, taking back more ground from invading Russian forces in the south and east. Comments that were followed by a new decree signed by Vladimir Zelenskyy Tuesday, declaring that the prospect of negotiations with Russian President Vladimir Putin is impossible as Moscow moves ahead, approving the incorporation of 4 Ukrainian regions into Russia, with a unanimous vote by the upper house of Russia's parliament, before Putin formally signs off on the annexation of about 18% of Ukrainian territory. But some of that very territory is where Ukraine is claiming substantial gains. And Ukraine and its allies continue to push back against Russia's annexation, calling it all an illegal land grab.
This morning, President Biden spoke with President Zelenskyy to underscore that the United States will never recognize Russia's purported annexation of Ukrainian territory.
And the U.S. announcing a new security assistance package for Ukraine Tuesday worth $625 million. An update on numbers out of Russia Tuesday.
На сегодня вооруженные силы прибыло свыше 200 тысяч человек.
The Russian defense minister saying more than 200,000 people have already been drafted into Russia's armed forces since Putin ordered a partial mobilization 2 weeks ago, after a series of setbacks on the battlefield. The call-up, though, has prompted tens of thousands of Russian men to flee the country. And reaction Tuesday to an alarming report from British newspaper The Times saying that Putin has ordered a nuclear train to Ukraine. The report goes on to say that Putin, his plan is to demonstrate his willingness to use weapons of mass destruction by launching a nuclear weapons test at Ukraine's borders. And now the U.S. Defense Department was just asked about this alarming report. Here's what they had to say.
There have been reports that the Russians have a train that might be carrying tactical nukes toward the Ukrainian border. Are you seeing any evidence of that? Is that true?
I've seen these reports. I have nothing to corroborate.
American officials offering very little info when it comes to potential Russian nuclear threats. The Kremlin dismissing the reports as Western nuclear rhetoric. Melissa Duggan, City News.